Dalton's view of what the world is made of. As teams, I want you guys to discuss with each other what is the answer. We're looking through our notes, through our resources, through our books. This one's going to take a little bit longer. We can get started now.
Short version. Found out.
There was
Tiny indivisible.
What were those small particles called? Atoms. And did you think that those atoms
Yeah.
were part of that?
Indivisible particles called atoms. And indestructible.
atoms of the same element are exactly alike. Atoms of the same element.
Could you understand mine?
Yeah, Dalton's theory was that elements are both of atoms.
Alright, class. Track me in 3, 2, track speaker, 1, look for silence. Eyes up on the board. Okay. Class. So based on what we wrote down, we're going to choose our representative again. This time, let's have a new representative. Someone that hasn't gone up. Choose them now if you haven't already done so. Raise your hand. I want to clearly see who your representative is. Raise them up. Alright. Only 2 more tables. Who's your representative? Okay. Alright, there's no need to talk right now. So your tables, we're gonna have the representatives come up and walk to the next table. The same ones as before. But with new representatives. Alright, go.
Hi, friends, looking.
Remember to use academic discourse.
Dalton's theory was that elements are composed of atoms which can be destroyed. Atoms of the same element are things. Atoms of different elements are different.
Slash elements that created the universe.
They are indivisible.
That means that there's
Your answers. There's way too much talking right now. Let me see your answers. Alright, team 2. Explain to the class what your explain your answer. Who's your representative? Aaron.
Dalton's theory was that elements are composed of atoms which can't be destroyed. Atoms of the same elements are the same. Atoms of different atoms.
destroy it, you can't break it apart. That's at least his idea. He added on that from Democritus and Aristotle's view by saying that it's not earth, wind, fire, and air, but it's many, many types of elements. And the elements, for one element, all the atoms are the same. So for example, let's say you had a pure gold necklace, or you had a gold ring. If it's pure, all of it is made out of gold atoms. It's not made out of silver, it's not made out of carbon, it's all purely gold. Okay, good. So, seems like we have a strong idea of what Dalton's views are, of what the atom. He specifically contributed about one or two things.
He didn't call them electrons. He called them corpuscles.
And the electrons are still all over like raisins on the cake.
First they like invert. Cake, plenty. Figure out that proton or has a positive charge. Any more ideas? Cake the electrons spread out. Maybe you can draw that.
Why drawing pictures?
Alright class, track me. So in 3, 2, track speaker, 1, look for silence, eyes up on the board, 0. So, let's choose this time another representative. Someone different this time. Your representative, I want to see your raised hand, I want to see clearly who your representative is.
She's shy.
Okay, representatives. Get up, get to your designated teams, your next group. Explain and complete sentences. Go now.
No, I told teach him what I taught
His view was that they were divisible and made up of protons as well as electrons, which were scattered like kings.
So, let's track the speaker. Table 5, who's your representative? So, Alex, explain to us as a class what you wrote as a team. And everybody else is silent and tracking the speaker right now.
Atoms were made of positively charged substances with negatively charged electrons scattered about like raisins in pudding. Thompson's one.
How did he figure out that there was electrons, that these negatively charged particles? So right there. In the back, please. He used the plum pudding model, but he used a particular experiment. Yeah, I'm in the back.
I'm not sure. That of the gas. What was that gas thing where one side it was positive, the other side was negative?
That's right. He created a current. And there was like a battery that was running through it. Positive and negative. It was running through this tube, this gas chamber. So inside this tube, it had a certain gas. That had electricity running through it, or a current that was running through it. As he was using that electricity to energize those atoms that were neutral inside that tube, negative particles were starting to kick off. With that, he realized that those neutral, they came from those neutral atoms. The gas inside, it was neutral, so it wouldn't shock anybody. It wouldn't do anything to anybody. But as he started giving them energy with the battery, negative particles started like coming off. So based on that, he was able to figure out the electron, which is the negative charges. But looking at the number line, if an atom is neutral, say the charge is at 0, and a negative comes out, so meaning like a -1. Mathematically speaking, what else must there be? I want you guys, we don't need to write it on a board right now, but I want you guys to talk to your group. What do you guys think there must be if there's a neutral atom and a negative particle comes out of that? Talk as a group. I want to hear.